Alright, so here we are in Valley Stream, New York. We got a panel that we have to replace that's completely rusted and falling apart. It looks terrible. The plywood behind it is actually falling apart as well. As you can see, the whole thing moves. So what we're going to do here is we're going to replace this 100 amp panel. This 200 amp panel is actually in good shape, if you want to call it that. And we're going to put some new treated lumber behind and make this stable. So we'll check back in and show you how it looks after the fact. Okay, now we removed all of the wood. As you can see, it was a pain, but we got it. Now here we are. We got all of our wires waiting for our 100 amp main panel. We have our live 3-phase 200 amp main panel that has to stay live because there's servers upstairs and on the second floor as well. So here we are, just waiting to install our new treated lumber right in between here. So we'll give you the update. Here we go. All right, here's the final product. We replaced this 100 amp main panel. We pulled the meter, and what we had to do was replace the wood, which was not being held up by anything. We had to leave this panel, this 3-phase 200 amp main panel, hanging pretty much, and protect it as much as we could, eliminate all the nonsense that was going on over here, and then basically we rerouted everything into a nice neat position. We're just doing our final touches. We just got the power back on. Everything is nice and neat. We eliminated everything we didn't need. There was a bunch of nonsense, like I said, inside the panel. We even got rid of some things in the 200 amp, but the main thing is we put some treated 3/4 lumber behind. So if there is any water coming in, it will get damaged, but it'll have more of a lifetime just some regular wood. And you can see how many Tapcon screws we actually have into the concrete. This is the final project, and have a good night.